Your brand new iPhone deserves the best protection, and the iLune 3-pack screen protector plus 3-pack camera lens protector has you covered. Don't take risks with your iPhone. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
Welcome back to the Beyonce Beat, where we're always diving into the latest music news and exploring why Beyoncé's absence from the ACMs has everyone talking. So, let's get straight into it. You might have seen the recent announcement about the Academy of Country Music Awards nominations, and if you did, then you probably noticed that one of the biggest names in country music, Beyoncé, was noticeably absent. I mean, we all know how much of a legend she is, from her record-breaking Grammy wins to her genre-bending masterpiece, Cowboy Carter. It's no wonder fans are left wondering what happened. The 60th anniversary ceremony for the ACMs has got everyone excited, with some of the biggest names in country music lined up for performances. But despite being a huge name in the industry, Beyoncé didn't make the cut, at least not yet. The reason behind the snub is actually pretty interesting. According to the Academy's CEO Damon Whiteside, voters probably opted for artists they've got relationships with and work with regularly, rather than taking a chance on someone like Beyoncé, who's an outlier in the country music scene. And that's a valid point, but it also highlights just how insular the industry can be when it comes to diversity. Now, we all know that Beyoncé is no stranger to pushing boundaries and challenging the status quo with her music. And if you've listened to Cowboy Carter recently, you'll probably agree that it's a game changer. But for some reason, the ACMs didn't quite see its potential, at least not yet. But here's the thing. Beyoncé doesn't need anyone else's validation to know she's onto something special. As she's always shown us on her Instagram, she's got an incredible connection to Texas and a deep respect for the rich history of Black contribution to country music. And let's be real, that album is fire. So what does this mean for Beyoncé fans who are eagerly waiting to see if she'll finally get the recognition she deserves? Well, according to Whiteside, she's more than welcome to join them on stage anytime she wants. That's right, an open invitation from one of the most powerful women in music. But as we all know, when it comes to Beyoncé, things are never that simple. The question is, will Beyoncé take Whiteside up on his offer? Only time will tell, but what's for sure is that this snub has reignited the conversation about diversity and inclusion in the country music industry. And who knows, maybe it'll be just the spark Beyoncé needs to light up the stage once again. That's all for today's episode of the Beyonce Beat. Thanks for tuning in, and we'll catch you all on the next beat.